Hello, my angels, and welcome to another vlog. We have, this guy and I, hi, have officially arrived in the UK, and this beautiful room that we are currently staying in is Scotty's.
I'm just handling a work.
I just banned past Scotty again. Is Scotty's uncle's place, and so we are going to be staying with them. Howard and Bertrand, you're going to meet them throughout this vlog. I am sure they're going to tell you so many fun tips along the way. To be honest, they're going to be a wealth of knowledge, but we are going to get all settled in. Also, how iconic is just having this window here, because I actually have a little Holland Cooper unboxing for you, because I sent some pieces over here to their place, so when we arrived they would already be here. Scotty's just, we did a red-eye flight. We flew overnight and we have arrived here. We officially got to their place around 12:31, so we're both quite hungry. We're gonna go downstairs, settle in, have some snacks, and plot and plan this trip. And then I think we're actually gonna have a little bit of a nap, and Scotty's gonna take this call. So we will catch up with you guys very soon. I can't wait to show you around and experience it myself with you here. So let's enter the London vlogs.
It would be today, not the day.
I 100% agree.
Don't worry, I won't put sound on this.
You
But
can.
this is just so precious.
It's part of it, Monty.
This is Monty. He's gonna be a brilliant cast in this vlog.
He's my cousin.
Yes,
He is. But it's our
and this
first
is
time
Bertrand.
meeting. It's a four-legged
Another
cousin.
amazing character. And Howard working very hard in the kitchen over there.
He's very handy.
I've already shared with the vlog that you're both gonna be a wealth of knowledge when it comes to our travels. So we can't wait.
So you see, it's wonderful because everything is on foot.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Oh, sit down.
Oh, there he goes. So cute. Oh my gosh.
It was tiny.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Author of Paddington Bear.
No way!
So that's why you've got all the little Paddington everywhere. And that's why he's buried here.
Oh
in
my
Old
goodness.
Paddington Cemetery.
Oh my goodness. Bertrand and I are going for a walk. We are walking through Old Paddington Cemetery.
And there you've got the little church
Yep.
of Old Paddington, which needs a little bit of work to be done. It's being refurbished at the moment.
We're taking Monty for his normal walk of the day. And he's completely off lead. What a lovely dog.
And Tennyson Road, where we walked to come here, all the houses are facing the cemetery at the back. And that's
Oh my
lovely.
gosh.
You'll see beautiful terraces in the afternoon. There are people sunbathing.
Oh, I love that. And Bertrand was telling me that the street that I just showed you footage of as well, that used to be for old carriages.
Yes.
Old carriages used to come down there, and now there's like open patios and small businesses that are just running off that one side of the road, which is so beautiful to see. Check out this day.
Awarded gold medals as one of the best honey in the UK. And apparently honey in towns are much more organic than in the countryside because they're not exposed to chemicals and weed killing and fertilizers and all those things. So the bees just feed on everyone's garden and
Oh
the
my
flowers
gosh.
without all the chemicals that goes with it. Arrived here.
Yeah.
That's the main entrance. We've done this and we've walked all the way around like that.
How many times do we do that?
And we've done that 4 times. And that's 1 mile.
Oh,
And here you've got the history of the place and famous people who are buried.
look at him. So funny. What you doing? Just living his best life.
Oh, I'm slipping away, so don't let me go, nah, 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 nah. I'm all up in that love haze, so where do we go, nah, nah? Just let me know that I am safe here in your arms. I wanna stay, stay.
Good morning, angels, and officially welcome to London. Scotty and I are finally not feeling jet lagged at all, and right now we are going to take the tube from Queen's Park to Oxford Circus. And we're going to be walking around there. We have a full plan. Howard mapped it all out this morning. I got a little clip on my phone, but besides that, we are just truly heading out. I'm wearing a full Holland Cooper outfit as well today, which is very English, and I love it. So let's go. We're also going to go to Covent Garden today, and then we're going to do a little loop around, so we should have so many things to do together.
Just like I am dreaming, walking around in this love haze. I wanna stay in this feeling, but let me know that I am safe here in your arms. I wanna stay, stay.
Coming to London, this is one of the places I wanted to come to the most, so we are currently in And Other Stories. And Scotty is so kindly, he's like, what? So kindly with me. And we're trying to track down this one dress that was in the front window. So we just came to the upper floor, and this is the And Other Stories on Regent Street down in Oxford Circus. We have also made our way into Liberty, which is just down the street, and there are some stunning brands here. We've got Chloe, Max Mara, Entro as well on this floor. Like stunning, stunning, stunning. Scotty really wants to go to, conveniently this mirror's here, Scotty really wants to go to Homeware.
And Christmas shop on floor.
And the Christmas shop on the fourth floor. One thing to note as well about just shops and everything is there's ground floor and then first floor, second floor as you go up. Let's go up. The trickiest. I was saying to Scotty that this is so funny because there are so many things that I keep seeing that I've heard about in so many vlogs, like Blink Brow Bar inside of Liberty. Can't believe it's literally right here. And then they also have a little cafe called Arthur's Cafe that we're gonna walk on by right now. Clearly they're like spring, summer, and then holiday collection over there. Wow, that is so pretty! We'll go this way. Scotty and I just stopped into Sketch, which is a restaurant that I've always wanted to check out just because of the architecture inside, and then as well they're constantly changing the artwork inside, and it honestly is so beautiful. So many maitre d' as well, making sure that everyone is having the most primo time. The washroom, let me show you a picture because we were basically just taking a couple of quick snaps on the phone because it was just inappropriate to be able to like vlog in there and take big pictures on the big camera. But upstairs in Sketch is a 3-star Michelin star restaurant, and then on the bottom floor there are 3 or 4 different rooms. The main room, this one, is the one that I wanted to see the most, and I actually learned way more about Sketch than I ever did before. They also have a front room that you can come in without having a reservation, which is obviously ideal if you are visiting and you haven't thought to make a reservation. And in there they do like morning breakfast and all of those bits, and right now they were serving afternoon tea as well, which you can kind of purchase a package for. However, this definitely comes with a premium price tag, as you would expect, but nonetheless, I mean, I don't know about you, Scotty, but it looked like an experience. The vibes were immaculate. So definitely something to check out if you're looking for a bit of something special to do in London. But we are keeping moving on because we have quite a things to do today, and I know that Howard and Bertrand are going to be planning some epic dinners for us. So keep calm. I feel like I just checked off a really big thing in the bucket list. And check out this washroom as well. So hilarious. So in the back, hopefully it's not too windy, there is like this bar which looks like it is in this alien spaceship, and to walk up the side stairs you are in these little pods, and those are the washrooms. So cool. And Scotty grabbed this snap of me there. Crossing a major bucket list item, I feel like, off of my list, which is having Pret for the first time. And I got this little salad. And Scotty has been having a confusing situation getting coffee and cream. What'd you get, sweetie?
Like Swedish meatball.
Swedish meatball hot wrap. Love it. We just had our Pret experience. Now we are walking down Monmouth.
To the Seven Dials.
To the Seven Dials, and in through the circular area. I don't know if this is this the Seven Dials? Mm-hmm. There are 7 streets coming off of each one, and it's a really cute area. By the 7 Dials, which is basically this one intersection that has 7 dials coming off of it, and we're currently walking down Monmouth because we're going to an Edge of Ember pop-up, which is the jewelry that I'm wearing today. It's just so crazy how you can be talking to PR all over the world and they can invite you to a pop-up and you just happen to be in the city. Scotty and I as well had a great experience at Pret, and we finally got our universal charger, which means we are going to be in good sorts for the rest of the trip. But it's just these streets, they're so beautiful, and what's really nice about these streets in particular is this is a great walking zone because there are actually no cars at the moment going up and down these streets. Scotty and I just made it to the pop-up. We eventually found it. We had originally looked up a pop-up location from 2019, but
pretty hilarious. We found that one too.
Yeah, we did find that one. But yes, it was so beautiful, and we got to meet another woman from Edge of Ember, and just the collection is so stunning, and it was really fun kind of looking and seeing all the little pieces that I purchased here at home or asked for Christmas. So if you're curious about the Gaia collection specifically or anything from Edge of Ember, I'll put a link down below, and I will also link up everything that I currently have in my collection, because not to be snobbish or anything, but I think it is great, and I think you would love it too. So now Scotty is looking up our next move for kind of getting back home, and then we're gonna get all ready for dinner. mind the mess around me. Scotty and I pretty much just dropped all of our things so quickly. We have had a little regroup. We are heading out to dinner. This is what I'm wearing, my Shauna Joy little suit, but I have also added my Holland Cooper belt, which is iconic because it holds them up high enough that hopefully they won't be dragging on the ground, as well as just this little long sleeve from Zara, a November earrings. So we are going, Scotty looks very nice as well, I'll say that. We actually have no idea where we're going. So you and I and Scotty are going to be extremely surprised because Howard and Bertrand have planned something very special. And we are very excited, bringing all the cameras to see what happens. And the sunset has been insane as well. Just us.
One.
Howard is now here. So what are we doing tonight?
We're in historic Spitalfields to see the recreation of a beautiful historic home, Dennis Seaver's home, the old home of a French Huguenot who came to this famous weaving fabric neighborhood of London, which is now surrounded by skyscrapers and banks and booming London.
And this is transporting us back to the 17th?
18th century?
18th century. Fully preserved home from the 18th century. As Howard mentioned, kind of surrounded now by skyscrapers. But it is a silent tour. So we walk around, we are perfectly on time. And Howard just rang the doorbell and is concerned that he broke the silence. But I'll show you the exterior because already it is giving off the era, I will say.
I love experiential stuff like that.
Welcome to London.
Look who joined us!
I'm going to sleep on my lap.
We've just finished dinner. We had an incredible dinner. Honestly, it was amazing. I'm going to put everywhere we have been on the blog. But we are currently at Carnaby Street, and it's so interesting because it is October 28th and we are approaching the Christmas season. All of the Christmas decorations are being hung up literally right now. So they've got cherry pickers down the street here, and you can see some of the decorations here beside me. And so Howard and Bertrand have been walking us all over the place. So I'll put a little bit of iPhone footage just because it's hard to grab all cameras into all of the different things that we have seen tonight. But besides that, I will see you guys at home or tomorrow morning. Good morning, my angels. Today is officially our full second day, technically our third day here in London. Scotty and I went to Gale's again this morning. This is where we went yesterday to get fresh croissant as well as coffee and cappuccino. So we did that again today because we were just so pleased with what we had experienced yesterday, and it honestly kept us going despite being just pastry. So today we're not alone, which is so nice. We have our very own official tour guides. Howard and Bertrand are coming with us. Last night was so incredibly fun, being able to see London at night, especially before a big holiday like, maybe it's not as big here, but Halloween. There were so many people out and about. Can you get by? Yeah. And today we are going, we think we have quite a few options, but we might be doing Notting Hill, Heath and Hampstead. We're going to be doing Regent Park in the morning. So there's sure to be just so many fun little regions that we're going to see. I'm very excited to see Notting Hill. And this morning, this is what I have. Got a blueberry brioche croissant to start the day. Looks good. We have just taken the tube to Regent's Park Station through the underground, and now we're going to explore the park. And we're very close to Baker Street and Marylebone, and then after that we're going to have a really wonderful lunch. So
We're ready.
we're ready. Grab your buddy. Bertrand was saying that this architecture specific is very common in Regent's Park.
Queen Mary's Garden.
We're gonna do a little circuit.
No, what we're going to do is this. We're going to go zoop, 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 and then all around.
So did we just come in here?
So we crossed here,
Yep. Walk
up
through.
there, and then here.
Cool.
And then we went that way, but it was blocked, so we came back, and now we're going to go
Actually into it. Great.
Woo!
I can't let you go, baby. I just wanna tell you that. No, 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 no. Yeah. All of my friends say, girl, you better take care. 'Cause that man is trouble, you best beware. And though deep down, I know I might be headed for teardrops. Now that you got me started, I just can't stop. No, no. 'Cause I love you, baby. I can't let you go, baby.
We are walking through the English Garden, as Howard has pointed out, in Regent's Park. And this little area, if you're a huge fan of the King's Speech, you might recognize this because Colin Firth has a scene where he's standing chatting by these fountains. So I'll give you the perspective here.
Your place may well be on the throne.
I'm not an alternative to my brother.
You can outshine David.
Don't take liberties!
We have even more special tidbits.
Every season in October in Regent's Park is the Frieze Art Fair. Lasts a week when the world's art market comes to London. Around that, for 2 months, is beautiful world-class sculpture in the park, the Frieze Sculpture Park.
And here are some of the sculptures. Thank you, Howard.
New York,
Ooh.
'Cause I love you, baby. No, 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 no. Can't let you go. 'Cause I love you. 'Cause I love you. Yeah.
When we wake, hear the birds and sing the song. Side by side, our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
just left Howard and Bertrand. They're gonna go back, get some work done before we head to Paris tomorrow. And we are going to Notting Hill. So we have been given the task of navigating the two different lines we've never taken before all by ourselves. So wish us luck.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes.
Scotty and I are just walking down Portobello Road, rather. I was going to say Portobello Street. And look at these beautiful colors. This is something that Notting Hill is definitely known for, having beautiful, beautiful stonework and everything. And a definite come if you are interested in creating Instagram photos or interested in seeing the charm of Notting Hill.
Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind.
Scotty just helped me capture some content. We're walking down the street and we are at the point right now where I'm not even sure how far we've walked today, but it's
been a lot.
What was the percentage higher than our average walking?
It was 418, probably like 3 kilometers ago. 418% more than we usually do.
418% more than we normally. Oh, I've heard of this place, Bodyism. There's like workshops and you can do like classes there.
More than a gym, it's a lifestyle.
Yeah, and they have like different lattes and stuff. Anyways, yeah, so we walked so much so far, and so we were walking down this one street where we just captured content, and we both saw this place in the corner. We're like, oh, that looks like a really nice place to grab a drink, and then we walk up to it, and it was a Soho Home.
It was a nice place.
I mean, beautiful place. Can't eat there. I mean, I would love a drink.
Why don't we do an actual drink?
That's Bodyism that I was just talking about. I feel like I've seen Naomi talk about that a lot. And this is Smithson, a beautiful brand to buy stationery. There's another Dalesford Organic, which is lovely. And this main drag just has a lot of really great places to stop, like M&M and others. Scotty just noted that Cezanne is right here. Also, look at that stunning sunset. Cezanne is right here, and this is one of my absolute favorite places to shop. I've paid an exorbitant amount in duty to purchase things from here, so it would be amazing. Bucket list item.
Is this where my mom wants stuff?
She loves that
But
stuff.
is this where she wants stuff?
No, sadly. But I'm sure yes. Wendy, shout out. Here's our experience in Cezanne. Scotty and I just came to this restaurant, and there were no seats downstairs, so this was just upstairs, and there's no one here. So we get the whole upstairs to ourselves at the moment, and upstairs they only serve drinks and appetizers, which is perfect, because that's all we're looking for. Good morning, angels. So this little good morning and hello is on the move because I'm joined by Howard beside me. We are about to jump on the Eurostar because we are on our way to Paris. So I will see you little bits and bobs in between, show you the car if you've never been on it before. We're in car 14 for reference if you're really looking for the exact experience. But we will see you in Paris.